Hi, I'm Monica Shah of Revenue Breakthrough, and today we are doing a money healing video. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different in this video, and instead of doing a direct healing for you, I'm going to show you how you can heal yourself. And this is something that I think is so important, which is one element of healing yourself is just noticing when the energy isn't working, when you feel unmotivated or disappointed or upset or frustrated or unfocused or ungrounded or distracted or sad, noticing those feelings and those energies, and then knowing that you have the power to shift it. Now, there's lots of ways to shift that energy. You know, we could do 1,000 videos on it. But one of the things that I love to immediately shift my energy is that I always have tools around me that I can use to shift energy. I have them on my desk in my office here. I actually put them in little bowls when I do events so that my participants can use them to shift their own energy. And I have them next to my bed so I can use them before I go to bed or when I wake up in the morning. And I even have them on our kitchen table. I even have a piece of selenite, which I'm going to share with you, in the kitchen. I have a selenite egg in the kitchen, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that when I talk about selenite. I have these tools everywhere so that I can immediately do a physical thing, like use a physical tool to shift my energy. And you know, I'm going to go through each of these tools, and some of you are going to be like, Mon, what is a crystal actually doing? Or what is a spray actually doing? And you know, I hear you. We don't know what they're actually doing, if they're actually doing anything. But what I find is really happening is it's causing you to stop in the moment, do something that shifts your energy, and then make a different decision. Stop in the moment, do something that shifts your energy, and then make a different decision about how you're going to think or how you're going to be. And these tools help you to remember to do that and help you to remember that you are in power. You are in control of how you want to feel. So let's go through these tools, yeah? So tool number one is one of my favorite. You're going to find this in my office everywhere and in my home everywhere, and it's selenite. Now, selenite, I'm going to grab some selenite here to show you. This is selenite, and this is a round oval kind of selenite, like a shiny one. You can get these in stores, you can get them online. This is a selenite wand, a longer one, and I'll put them down and then I'll explain it. So what's interesting about selenite is I don't know, I think that somebody who knew more about crystals would be able to tell you like the official history of it. But what I can tell you about selenite is my experience of it. And that is that it is the most healing and clearing crystal that I know of. And what it immediately does is it connects you with your higher self. And even if you don't necessarily believe in the higher self, it connects you with the higher path, meaning the better way to do things, like what your higher self. So for example, if you're in a moment and somebody just decided that they didn't want to work with you, instead of being really upset about it, grab your selenite, hold on to it, and your selenite will remind you to remember that things happen for a reason, and maybe this person just wasn't meant to work with you. So I find what I do with selenite, it also helps with pain. So whenever I'm achy, like if I've got a stomach ache or a shoulder ache, I will grab the selenite and put it on that spot. It connects you with your higher power. So when I'm meditating, I always put selenite on my belly or on my heart or on my voice, around my throat, in order to open up whatever I feel like is blocked. I also hold on to selenite sometimes when I'm teaching because it helps me channel and it helps me connect in a bigger, deeper way. So that's selenite, and of course you can buy this stuff everywhere. You can buy it at crystal shops, you can buy it online. I find that it's a great way to shift the energy. The second tool are energy clearing sprays. So this one is called Easy Street, and it's called Money Draw, and some of you may have heard of it. It's a spray to help, it says spray wherever you need to bring in some cash. So we're gonna spray that right now, woohoo! There's nothing better than bringing in some cash. Now, is it gonna bring in cash? Who knows? Is it actually working? Who knows? What I love about these sprays, and here's another one, this is an energetic clearing mist, and this one is fun because it has a little crystal on it as well. So we're going to spray this too, clear a little energy. Woohoo! So the thing that's great about the sprays is, again, it feels good, it smells good. So when you awaken your senses and you feel the mist and you can smell it, suddenly it causes different emotions to happen, different connections, and again, it brings that moment of awareness where you make a different decision, right? When I'm spraying the money draw spray, I'm like, oh, I'm drawing in money, right? And that shifts my vibration from whatever was happening before in that moment. Or when we're energy clearing, I'm clearing energy. And again, I have sprays all over. You know, if my husband and I are being grumpy with one another, I'll spray us both just to like create a different energy between us. I forgot to come back to the selenite. I have a selenite egg in the kitchen. And so sometimes my husband and I get grumpy at work, after work, and we're like making dinner and we're snapping at each other a little bit. I'll make us each hold the selenite egg so that we can like calm ourselves down and be really present in the moment. So it's nice to have these tools around family members as well. My cat adores selenite. I don't know what it is. Like whenever I've got selenite around, I literally find my cat sleeping on top of it. So if you've got animals too, the crystals help to calm them down as well. Okay, next tool. So my next tool is a roll-on stick. And let me open this to show you. So like you can roll it, you can like put it right here. You can smell it. Now these sticks, they come in, oh my gosh, like every different smell, every different flavor, every different capacity. You can get them to open up your chakras. You can get them in different smells and scents like lemon and lavender. You can get them with different meanings. Like the one that I just had is actually a Palo Santo. And it smells amazing. I just love the smell of Palo Santo. I'll talk a little bit more about that tool in a moment. And what they're there for, again, is to stop you in the moment. You know, to get you to breathe in, take a different emotion, make a different decision. Next tool. I just brought this up, Palo Santo. Now, this is what Palo Santo is, and was used by the Native Americans. And what you do, and this is a Palo Santo stick, it's part of a bark of a tree, is you just burn it, and then you use the smoke to clear areas of your home. Now, you can use other materials like sage or sweetgrass or oregano even to burn and clear your home. And there are entire practices around clearing. Some of you out there are super trained in this. So I don't want to pretend to be the expert in it. But what I do know to be true is that, you know, after a live event, the energy of my office can really be filled with whatever was brought in here by 29 different people. And it can really affect me as well. So what I like to do is burn some sage and clear the apartment or the office, my apartment and my office, before every event. I also clear myself before and after every event, and the smoke just helps to create that clearing space. And of course, guys, remembering, whatever you believe in, it's totally okay. If you don't believe in any of this stuff, that's totally okay too. I just share with you my tools because I think they're so powerful for stopping and changing the mood or the energy in the moment and allowing you to actively and intentionally make a different decision or set a really solid intention. So with that, enjoy using these tools. I would love for you to comment on the tools that you use or put some links in if you've got some favorite sprays or favorite crystals that you love to buy into the comments below. And here's to you, me, and all of us changing our energy and making this world a better place. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment with your ahas and questions below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the video series and turn your notifications on. And also check out the video description, because in the video description there's a link to an amazing free gift that'll take this even further. And before you leave, check out the 2 videos below. I picked them out just for you.